Hello there and welcome back to Satisfactory. Yes, we're back on Satisfactory once again, going to be continuing our single player playthrough. So, just kind of hopping in right on into it here. If you weren't here last time, we had finished kind of the details on the whatchamacallit, the quad spiral, as I'm calling it. The quad spiral that leads down to the desert canyon. Let's see if we can make our way up there. Should probably put on my... Well, nah, I don't know if I'd reach. I can definitely reach it from here, though. Not that it really matters, but... Yeah, we had finished the details on it, got it all completely done. We also built this thing, which is part of the overarched bridge for the next sort of section. So we've got our blueprints in place. That one's blueprint 0. This is the overarched bridge, but it's not going on this section. It's going on another bridge, which is over in the Abyss Cliffs area. I believe it's what it's called. I have a region map around here somewhere. But yeah, the Desert Canyon, we had finished the details on it, got all the kind of stuff completed for it. Which looks rather nice. Yeah, you can see it goes all the way down with all of those. And just because it's all made out of concrete, so, you know, might as well make it all out of concrete. And then we've got this sign in here. You got the Desert Canyon eastbound and westbound, depending on which way you turn. I think this is correct. So we're coming in here, we go left. And we spiral down, we should end up going eastbound. Down and rolling up and ready up and truck, whatever. I don't remember the lyrics. Yeah, you go eastbound. Okay. And this is eastbound down the canyon. Yes. So everything's looking good there. And then we decided to build that blueprint that we just walked by. And whatnot, so we can then start on our blueprint, or start on our bridges for our desert canyon, or for our desert cliffs. Desert cliffs, Abyss Cliffs, I believe is what they're called. The Abyss Cliffs over here. Look at that. Massive structure, man. See, this is what I want on my entire map. I want structures. I want structures that are just these massive structures that don't really make no damn sense. What the hell? You know what I was thinking too? We could use the rail to build circular structures out of smaller blocks. That would be a really cool idea. Also, we implemented a new kind of little tactic. There's our bridge right there. Stupid Flem. There's our bridge right there. You can see it. So the plan is to go from across that canyon right there, that gap, using these blueprints as well. So everything's gonna be looking good. We do have to go up a little bit of a. I might recorrect this particular portion. I don't know if I like that or not. I don't know. We may leave it. But yeah, the current plan, if we can get over to this spot here. Okay, so is to go from there all the way over to that ledge there. That particular ledge. Yeah, it looks like it's going to take 3 arches to make it over there. And whatnot. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, that's going to look. I think that's going to look pretty good. Nice overarched bridge. Yeah, I still haven't built this on the server yet, so I'm still working on that. But anyway. Need to So I've already started with the other blueprint, so now all I gotta do is just start placing this. Stupid Flem! Get out of here! Okay. So you want to place this default mode so you can get the height correct. Come on, there we go. HK. Lock it in! Lock it in before my hand accidentally moves. Okay. So there's that there. And we're using the rails as kind of a way to keep us in flight mode here. And we want that section, the next one there. Now we can put on blueprint mode. Lock it in, move it over. We want the next section there. Yep. Lock it in, move it over. Then the middle section. Get a little close on our deal. Lock it in, move it over. And I can bring the rail over here. So much phlegm today. Jeez, man. Like a lot of phlegm. Like abnormally a lot of phlegm today. Might be because it's cold and windy. Dry. Maybe I need something to drink. That's probably what it is. Okay, so we got that, and then we want this section next. I got the whole blueprints on my hotbar, but it's just easier to do it this way. I don't know why. I can just pick... just picker my deals. We haven't even got to the actual canyon part we're bridging across yet. And then this section. Then we get to have fun, because the next section's pretty difficult to get where you need it. There we go, and these are all placed in such a way that the beam connectors do not overlap. So, okay, and then we need this. Now we cannot use no, give me power! Power! Come on! I'm close enough. The hell? Okay. Yeah, I should have bring that over. I'll just bring it over there for now, and bring this next one over there for now for safety. Redundant systems and backups, always safe. That autosave lag is, or that autosave is starting to get really laggy. Starting to take longer and longer to autosave as the map gets bigger. I mean, it's you know, it's expected, so it's not like it's you know, something that's not expected at all. It's like totally expected. Okay. So then we don't want that yet. We want foundations first. So foundations, we grab our foundations. Oops. I'm just gonna go down a decent ways. And not an exact science, I don't have it down to an exact science yet. At least this one's easier than the last one I was just trying to do. Okay. Now this one, it does take a little bit to get this in place. Oops. Alright, nope. There. Okay. Because we can't go over just that one extra. So what we do is we place it, put it in blueprint mode. And then place one exactly next to it. Right. And then we grab it again, have it in blueprint mode, place it exactly next to it, now we can nudge it forward. It's a way to cheat the system, slightly. Honestly, just up the nudge count, like double the nudge count, and I think most people would be happy. Like, the nudge count is so little, it's ridiculous. Oh, that's right. So what we want to do is delete these. There we go. Four, 1, 2, 3, 4, and again we have to use the same system. And then 1, 2. And we have to go through here and remove those double blocks. Be very careful to remove the ones we need to remove. Yep. Okay, and then we've got that section done, and then we start with the next one. So yeah, I think one more and we should be over. We're very, very close. I hope. I really hope we're over there. See, the last bridge I did was much further over this way, which was a problem because we ended up running into the wall. So yeah, this bridge, it's hugging the cliffside here. But yeah, let me get this next bridge in place. Alrighty, and there is the bridge done. Yes. We just need to do the supports. But yeah, something like this without blueprints would have taken me... I think something like this would have taken me about a week, with about 3 or 4 hours every day, just to build it. And I'd probably have the arches built first, and then did the supporting, like, innards, and then those innards, and then the bars, and then the beams, and you know, stuff like that. It would have taken me forever. But with blueprints, that only took me about, I don't know, about 20 minutes? 10, 20 minutes? Something like that. We just need to, like I said, we just need to do the supports. I think I'll just make these hollow. Because I'm lazy. Go. Nice. I like that. I like this bridge. Looks good. Alright, and this... I don't want to go down too far, because, I guess we could... No. Yeah, that'll be fine. Yeah, so we need to do, like, stuff like this. That one went down 10. Alright, that looks good. Okay, that looks good. Looks good. Alright. Nice. So that's all the supports done. Obviously we didn't have to do an overarch on the very end there because of where it was placed. If I had moved it back about 2 foundations, then I would have been able to do an overarch on the end there, but yeah, that looks good. Like I said, bridges in the past have come towards this wall here, and then, like, what they did was a T. They went this way and that way. This one just kind of hugs the cliff edge, which makes it a little bit easier for us. I don't think we'll be doing a T to go up that way. I definitely don't. Because that was a mess last time I did it. We may figure out a different way. I can't even remember what I was trying to grab up this way. I think it might have been... Oh, was it like, No, we don't have a facility up here, but... Oh yeah, so this spot right here, I might be putting a train station to collect SAM. Because there's a SAM node right up there with that power pole. Which is a pretty good spot to collect. And if we put a train station down here, it might be pretty good. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure if we will or not. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But I need to make my way over that way-ish. So basically, this next section is going to be a very big curve because we need to. We're going to be going over this way. So I'm thinking going around. Yeah, we start climbing because we can just stay straight. Yeah, we need to start climbing. Probably about a 1 meter or so. I love how I lost power and I can't regain it back. Yeah, can't get it back. Dang it. Why don't I have any power? And then I walk like 2 feet and I have power again. Man, freaking buggy. But I do think from this point we're going to use steel beams to connect. Or to do supports and stuff. Kind of like a old rail line, or old railway, you know, back in the day when it was all wood supports. We're going to use steel supports to do that. Just all throughout this section, pretty much. Anywhere where we can't use straight like bridge stuff. Yeah, I don't want to use bridge stuff here. I want to open it up so that you can look at the vistas without having steel beams in your way. So yeah, I'm going to do 1 meter foundation. I'm going to zoop that up that way. I'm just going to go right to the edge there, because we might start curving. Okay. So yeah, let me build this corner, and then we'll see where we go from there. Alrighty, so finally got that corner done, but I completely forgot that I need to do signals on these 2 tracks, so we're going to go ahead and get those done real quick. So, path signal, autosave, path signal, block signal, block signal, block signal. Okay. And then yeah, I got to, we're going to go this way first and get the block signals all the way up until that intersection. I think I might add some rails to it as well. Not 100% sure about that. We'll see. Okay, but we got our 10-car train here, so we can space out our blocks accordingly. Okay, we're outside the block now, or inside the block now. Which is actually perfect anyway. This is about where, if we had to put an intersection in, this is about where we'd do it, so. It's like, yeah, might as well get it all block signaled. Okay. I don't want to go too far. Yeah, I want a block signal right here. just on the other side of that bridge. Make that work. Look how much clearance the train has, even with that section. It's pretty nice. Okay, now we can put block signals on the actual thing. Just need to know where it's at. Okay, so the next... Okay, so I won't put a block signal here, which is where the block size would be. I'm going to put it here instead. There we go. That should take care of that. This is going to be the next. Are we fully within the block? Nope, we got another bridge to go. Okay, so I might make this a shorter block because it's a little, that's a bit too long for my liking. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, oh, I can't though. It's not going to let me, is it? No, it's not going to let me. What I might do is I might block it from this side instead. Let's see how far. So yeah, right before that, or right at that section there. Dang it. I guess I could take out these beams just to make it work. I'd rather not though if I can. But it goes to a hill. So I don't think I can do anything. Yeah, I don't think I really have a choice. Might move the block up here instead. There we go. We'll move the block there, and then we'll move that other block somewhere else to fit the rails. But what I was wondering is if I can go in here, if there's a way that I can make this train turn around, essentially. Basically go across to here. Yeah, if we can shorten this, yeah. I mean, we can go to here as well. That'll probably work out better. So then you can essentially you can't go around forever, but you can definitely cross if you like. So yeah, this is what I was thinking was if you're coming down this way, you can actually cross and go back up to go back the other way. So you can turn around essentially. If you didn't mean to come down this way, you can actually turn around without having to find another turnaround spot. Okay, which one? So if you're coming down this way and you didn't mean to, you can go all the way back up as well. Yeah. Now, of course, you won't be able to turn around for a while. Well, actually, if you come up this way... Yeah, we could do it this way. So yeah, let's say you went westbound and you meant to go eastbound. So you go westbound, you go all the way down the circle, and then it's just like, well, I didn't mean to go westbound. So I'm going to go back up, which is on this line here. And it's like, no, I meant to go eastbound. So now I can turn around and go back down. And then it's like, no, actually, I actually meant to go westbound. That's right. I forgot. I meant to go westbound. So then you come down here, down this line, you go all the way back up. And you come up on this spiral. Whoops. One more floor. Oh, no. I forgot. So then you go across and you come up on this spiral and you're like, yeah, I meant to actually go westbound. And it's like, you know what? No, I didn't mean to be in the canyon at all. So you go all the way down and then you can just go right back up. So yeah, that's actually kind of funny. So yeah, I've now made it to where you can turn around on this spiral completely. That's actually pretty nice. Okay, we need to be careful crossing into here because this is going to be live traffic coming up this way. One more spiral. So we want to go left because we want to go back up. Just making sure there's no trains coming. Left. And see, we can turn right back around. That's nice. I like that. That makes me so happy. Okay, so I moved the signal here, so we need to go to, I think it's 4 bridges for the signal. It's 4 bridges. Let's check. No, it was 5 bridges. Okay, so we'll put the block signal. We'll put the block signal at the top of the hill here, and then call that a day. Okay. Yeah, because it's like, oh, we could put it here, but then we got to do something with this signal. It's just like, you know, let's just expand this block out a bit, and then we'll just put signals there instead. I wonder if another arch bridge would fit here. So it's, what was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 2, nope. 1, 2, 4, 5, yeah. Yeah. We need an extra 4 blocks to make that happen. And I'm not willing to do that. I mean, we could overlap it. No. That'd be way too much. Way too much one spot. It can level out. Did I move these blocks? I thought I did. Or remove them. Yeah, we removed them. Okay. Yeah, the block is a bit long. I might put the block here instead. Yeah. Yeah, so we're well comfortable inside the block here. Let's see, am I gonna be... It's gonna be a good block, but... Yeah, that's a decent size. Okay. It's not too crazy. Alright, then we need to go left, because we're going up this way to do this block section. When are we gonna fit? Right about there. Okay, now we're inside the block. Yeah, we can put a block here. We're not going to fit on one bridge, though, unfortunately. I might make these blocks shorter just because of reasons. We'll see. But we're not going to fit on one bridge with one train, I can guarantee that. I just want to see how much it's going to overlap. Oh my gosh, we still have, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5.5. Yeah, we still got like another quarter of a train back there. I know, just for funds, I'm just gonna do this. The trains don't need to fit 100%. They could take up multiple blocks. It's fine. But yeah, just for fun, we'll put in block signals at each bridge. Back up just a tad. Okay, just had to leave there for a second. Put, once again, right at the end of the bridge. Okay, now we'll go back to normal block sizes. Or, oh man, I forgot it. But yeah, this is, I did get this corner done up to the bridge. This is the first bridge. Obviously, we're going to corner again. But I'm thinking of going with this style. Anywhere where it's not level and straight where we could put in a bridge, then we'll have this like a roller coaster. Kind of. Looks pretty cool, though. I still have yet to do this on the dedicated server as well. Yeah, doing this stuff does take a long time. I'm kind of preoccupied with their steel factory at the moment. Okay, it's like, yeah, let me finish that real quick. I'd imagine the next block will probably be at the edge of that bridge. Yeah, we climb up at a 1 meter, and then we've got a curve. Almost perfectly level curve that climbs at exactly a 1 meter. It's ever so slightly off, but not by much. Not by much whatsoever. No. I made... Actually, no, that's fine. I did make a mistake, though. I should have thought that out better. It's fine. You can still see it. It's not clipped into the beam, at least. Yeah, I should have put it... What I should have done was I should have put it here, not all the way up into that, but that's fine. But I can't adjust it now because I've put all the supports in already. If I try and adjust it, what's going to happen is the train is going to hover above the supports rather than actually connecting with them. So, yeah, looks pretty good. I do like doing this kind of stuff. It's always fun. Alrighty. But yeah, now that we've got up here, I'm actually going to leave this here. Yep, we're going to be making our way down this cliff edge, following these power lines, essentially. But yeah, yeah, there's not enough room for a train station, nor is there really any good way to hook it up. What we might do is we might have a train station up here, and have the train line kind of follow this slope right here, like kind of circle around, and then maybe we'll have another leveled section right here. Do another bridge for it. Yeah, we might do another bridge section. Right here, a small one. Well, no, it has to be a 6 meter or 6 foundations. Has to be 6 foundations. That'd be the entire bridge size. Ugh, there's not much room to really do something like that. I mean, we could do an intersection, but again, we'd need at very minimum. Oops. Why don't I have any power right here? Again, it's bugged out. I should have power right here. I'm right next to the train line. I don't understand why it's not working. Yeah, I shouldn't be out of... Oh, it's because I'm connected to this for some reason. But I'm not connected to the powered train line, which is much closer. I bet if I do this... Yep, there goes all my power. Even though I'm right next to a train line. What the... The freaking... The hover pack is so buggy. It's bugged out, man. And it irritates the crap out of me, too. And I'm not doing any mods. There we go, look. Now I have power all of a sudden. What the heck? Alright. No, don't connect to the power line. Ugh. I hate you. I hate you. I'm about to move that damn power line so I can't connect to it. Ah, I hate you so much. Alrighty, making a little bit of progress here. It is now nighttime, of course. Of course. Looks like the train is going to fit within that block. Yep, okay. So we've got another bridge here, and the start of a new one. Yeah, these bridges are pretty easy to build, so... And they are high enough that I can just place them without having to go any higher. We actually hit a pretty good height cap, or height on this, which is very, very, very nice. Yes. And where I'm putting these block signals is like pretty cool. So because I can't put them on this little piece of corner because it's gonna snap to either side. So yes, oops, it's like can't go anywhere. Right, let's get this next bridge. So this bridge is made up of 2 bridges. Yeah, blueprint mode. There we are. That looks good. I can put it in blueprint mode. Bang. Bang. We're gonna have to corner at some point. Ooh, we might not be able to place this next one. Well, we will, but it's gonna be a pain in my butt. Yeah, because in order to get to that height, I have to do this. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, perfect actually. Yeah, because it was going to be buried. Okay then. So there's that bridge, and then we'll go one more probably. Yeah, we can blueprint this, right? Yeah. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I've kind of been putting like a little bit of a gap. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that'll be a half foundation. It doesn't matter which way it faces. There we go. Oh look, the daylight's coming in. Very nice. Oh, the sun is a-rising, sun is a-rising. Okay. this right there. Put this one right there. Alright. Yeah, so we'll go one more bridge. Get up there. Okay, so we're gonna have to move that power pole probably. That one there. I have to move it over here. We might have to do a long corner from here. I say. Oops. Zip it across. There she goes. I just gotta remember to remove these. I always forget. I know we're hitting up on the end of our episodes here, so with that bridge, I think we might leave it there. Oops. Let me get my half foundation and autosave. Look at that. We're getting closer to the desert, but we've got a long way to go. This rail line is not even close to done. If I'd have to guess, I say we're about half done with our rail line, because from here, we need to connect all the way down there. But we're not going to do that. We're not going to just launch off this cliff and go downhill in order to meet that rail line. We're going to take a bit of a more scenic route. A little bit more of a scenic route. Yeah, see? I don't know why I did that. It just popped in my head. It's like, okay, speak like a gangster. It's like, all right. Yeah, see? Yeah. Oh dear. Don't know what's wrong with me. Okay, we actually need to pull it to... Yeah, I need to pull it to here, I think. Yeah, because we're going to start cornering. The one thing we do need to miss is we need to miss this this line here. I don't want to build over top of it. I mean, I don't really need that Caterium, to be honest with you. I mean, I guess if I really want it, I can put a rail line or a train line down at the bottom of the cliffside. Yeah, why am I out of power? It immediately disconnects me from the... Keeps disconnecting me from the train line. It's very buggy. But yeah, we basically, from this point, we'd go architecture. I'd probably do this. Because I want to keep this all on the level, because we're at a pretty good height here. We don't need to change height. So we're going to make a little corner here. Looks like I keep getting disconnected from this damn rail line. Wish you would stop doing that. Freaking heck, man. Yeah, let's disconnect this. Do that. Go one more bridge section. Oh yeah, and I forgot. With these bridge lines, you can't have the rail lines here because you need to put in the beam connector. Well, first you need to put in the beams. Yeah. That. Connect them together. And then we can connect to this outside portion. This might be too far away. Alrighty then. Well, I think we made pretty good gains today. Let me take care of this guy.
some more of these. Some more spitter remains. Those are be for tickets later for the DNA capsules and stuff. We haven't done that in a long time, but that's okay. So yeah, this block is going to be a little bit short, but I think it'll be okay. Yeah, we'll put this block like this. Then we've got our curve now, so yeah, full bridge is where I went with this. Full size, another full size bridge, and then we corner right at the edge, but we stay on point. And yeah, we're going to go over the top of this. I don't really care that it's pure. I have a whole bunch of pure nodes and a spot for my quick-wire factory already picked out. So, you know, that's going to be that. But yeah, I think we'll go ahead and leave it here. We're at the end of our episode. So next time we'll go from here across to there, and then is it across to there, or do I need to go? Oh no, I need to go down there and go that way. I remember it now. So we need to actually slope down from here to here, and then go over to that one. Let me actually put a foundation down here so I remember, because I've made this mistake before, and I don't want to make it again. I think I've made this mistake before. Maybe. I don't know. I think it needs to be over here, though. I don't remember how I wanted to continue that. We'll put some foundation there, and we'll see what happens. But yeah, I remember this slope down that I had the very first time. We'll have to see what the best points are to cross. And then we're going to end up going all the way to that very back cliff back there. And we're going to be going around it, kind of like a spiral. Sloping down and getting down to roughly that level down there, and we're going to be coming around the backside at that level there. So it's going to go from there to back there, spiral around, and then it's going to end up either here or here, whichever one ends up being the easiest. Because we got to slope down at some point. We could use the spiral to get us down there, but that'd be quite a big spiral getting us down. Of course, we could build another one of those spiral structures. We could build it here, but I don't want to build it there. I want to go around these cliff sides somewhere, rather than just another spiral. You know, make it a little more scenic, a little more realistic, I guess you could say, because you don't see train spirals in real life, really. I mean, it may spiral around a mountain, but it's not going to spiral all in one little location like that. Oh, looks like the arch pierced the mall there. Yeah, looks pretty good from down here as well. I like it. Anyway, that is going to be it for this episode of Satisfactory. So, like I said, next time we'll continue this. But that's it for now. So, I do hope you enjoyed. Oh, and before you go, I would like to give a huge shout out and thank you to all of the investors you can see here. Seriously, thank you. You guys are awesome. It is much appreciated. And until next time, I guess it's a goodbye.